Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa, Super Happy Havoc, where we are sitting, staring at Saga with the most peaceful face she will ever have in her life? Death? Ever in existence. The most peaceful face she will ever have in existence. And right now I stopped it on Makoto asking, saying, what sort of sharp object? It's a knife. There is a knife plunged into her heart. 28 stab wounds. We know this. Okay, you know the drill. Watch the previous episodes if you haven't, please. That would be very cool. I leave a like on them if you like them, please. So, of course, we're gonna hop right back into it. And I can stare at this all day. This is beautiful right here. Yeah. No, it's just, but I won't because content. Sir, shop. Yeah, it's a knife. It's a knife, Makoto. It's obviously a knife. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? I don't know. Where would you find a knife that looks like that? Definitely something I should look into later. Since you killed her. I'm kidding, of course. But also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Yep, seems broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. I wonder what could be on her wrist that's glittery. Right there, right where her wrist is swollen, officer. Right there, I found it. I found the wrist. There's something glittery. It definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is Sayaka's dead! Oh my god! Oh, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thank you! The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, she must have died from breaking her wrist. We found it, guys. We solved it. We solved the case. It must have been what happened early on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she already been killed? Maybe insult to injury. Maybe they were like, you know what, you're already dead, but let's go punish you even more. Because they hate K-pop and J-pop. They hate J-pop. In Japan. Sorry. I'm very sorry. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. I mean, let's say, hypothetically, she broke her wrist after the struggle. How would you say, possibly, she would have had her wrist broken? I would say it's very unlikely that would happen, because why would the killer go through all the trouble of breaking her wrist after she has already dealt with? Therefore, I think you are dumb, and I'm smart. I don't know if that was Ben Shapiro or Byakuya, but I'm just going with it. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. I don't know, man. People be in some wild stuff these days. After that, the killer can commend her. It looks, my TV is like really weird, so it looks like it said commend her, but I know it's cornered her in the bathroom. Where they inflicted the deadly wound. I heard something say something and I'm nervous. I'm feeling nervous. What's that behind you? I looked past back onto the wall behind her, and there I saw neon. Oh, what? Red and blood were the numbers 1106. Okay, I'm gonna give this everyone about 20 seconds. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to figure out what that. I'm gonna give you a bit, and if you can't read what that says, then I'm not gonna help you. What do those numbers mean, guys? Maybe you should look a little bit harder. Maybe you should ask Australia if there's a little bit of help, because I think it looks at it. Even on my, I'm not trying to shame anyone who doesn't know this, but I'm just saying. The first time it was kind of figured out. So. 11037. Noel. I think. Oh, Noel. Do we have anyone named Noel? Did Sayaka do that? But what would she do? Damn, look at them legs. Look at them legs. How did she do that? I'm gonna get out of here. I kinda don't like looking at you anymore.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right? Found it, right, Makoto? Bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Bloody numbers? I've never seen something written in blood before. It was really her final message, as if she wrote it with her life itself. You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean. Ask Australia. Don't know. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think like she used her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting in that way we found her, I mean she must have wrote them only by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
think about it. You're not going to tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Bro, oh my god, just... Flip it. Just flip it. Upside down. It's upside down. The thing is, the letters, they're upside down. I'm just gonna say it because it's really freaking obvious. I'm just gonna let you know because everyone else knows and you should know too. Flip it upside down. It's easier. This is the easiest case in the whole game. Just flip the letters upside down. Then you have it. We all know who it is, but we're not gonna say anything. Okay, cool. But they're not gonna know it. It's gonna be really frustrating. And okay, cool. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Too bad I don't know how to read Australian. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. Who's Australian? When it comes to numbers, I better ask the ultimate programmer. That's one other thing I want to ask you about. So do you know about the door? You know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck? Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm not the only one. The door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Yo, bathroom door frame has been added to you. But door frame has been added to you. Bullet trees, broadcast, blah blah blah. I just spoke sim. The doors in your frame doesn't quite fit, huh? Fit the frame, huh? I've solved it. I know exactly what it is. But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
Then let's try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. Why Kyoko? I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. It's like... Okay, game. What? None of the heck? The doorknob practically is about to fall off. Why is it like this? How must it? Okay. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess we'll never know. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it though. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. But then apparently, stuck with the sudden realization, she started a question.
Just a second.
Just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? I told you. Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm lost. Please tell me.
Goodbye.
I'm monkey brain. I can't fit. Oh, see, later. Cool. She just disappeared into the distance. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly just phased out of the room. Nice. Bathroom door has been added to the below section of your handbook. Thank you. Oh. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Sayaka did. I have no choice to basically for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone thinks, if they're even talking to me about this. Ooh. Near the area? Yes, ma'am. Oh my god. Hello, beautiful. Oh, everyone's around here. What's up, Byakuya?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I, we just switched rooms last night, and it was... He even tried to hide his suspicion on his face. Dang, he thinks I'm sus. I think, yes, Makoto, I think you are very sus. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? And I'm damn proud of it. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yes! Damn right. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me! Then it should have been me that died. Well, all that we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That really is true, then I will not apologize. Why are you here? You're kind of creepy. My god.
Like...
Something doesn't seem right. If Makumafao and Sayaka was killed in your room, I can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Pardon? Wait. What's my... Wait. That's Sayaka's room. And this... What? That's Mako... Wait. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has no... This is definitely my room, but the name of it has something. The nameplate's on mine and Sayaka's room was switched. Well, then what was the diddly-do-that point of switching rooms? Didn't all Monica was like, oh, you're not getting away with this. Okay. So all the effort I put in switching rooms that I wouldn't know was pointless. Why would anyone do that? Was someone trying to play a prank on us? Dorm nameplates have been added to the true section of your book's handbook. Well, that's the better dumb stuff.
Seems like...
Yeah. She was killed in my room, Ha ha ha. There you see. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizona doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not let you dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty, my Gucci gang here? Where am I going? That's kind of creepy. What am I gonna do? Well, I guess we'll leave this off here. Don't really know where to go. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. And we'll figure out more about this mystery of your nameplates and stuff like that. So as always, don't forget to leave a like if you liked, and drink a glass of water. Bye!